Okay, let's do like a quickish weekly wrap up. I finished 4 books. First off, I read Over and Over, but it was very like reincarnation type thing. Like love will always find a way. I thought it was really cute. Gave it 4 stars. Would I recommend it to everyone? Probably not. But I think if you're into that whole faded romance, reincarnation, love always finds a way, that type of thing, I think you'd really like that one. But it's not something I could see everyone loving. So I gave it 4 stars because like it doesn't have like, there's a few stuff to it like it's missing a little bit. It's missing a little oomph to it. I don't know. Finish I'm Medusa. And okay, it's a retelling. All right. And I'm going to give a minor midway spoiler on this. If you don't want the spoiler, I would fast forward this. Poseidon is basically an old man in this. And Medusa isn't. Okay? She is a young girl. And there is if you know the story about Medusa, there's like a relationship that starts to form, and it started to really gross me out. Over time, or not over time, but like as the book went on, it made more sense. Okay, like yeah, it's definitely not a retelling that I've ever read before, and overall I did love it. But about midway, I was a little creeped out because Poseidon being old and into the fact, like, okay, that she's this little, like, young girl. Gave me the ick so bad. But it's okay. It worked out in the end. So, that's fine. Next up is Housemaid by Freida McFadden. I've been wanting to read this for a while. So, I was actually reading For Whom the Bell Tolls. And I decided I was getting kind of bored with it. So I switched it up, and because I didn't want to get into like a book slump, so I switched it up. And about halfway through For Whom the Bell Tolls, I went to Freida McFadden, a thriller, The Housemaid, and it was so good. I devoured it like in one day. I love a good thriller, but then I get tired of them after a while. Like I can't read too many thrillers back to back. But I do love a good thriller, and they always get me out of that book slump. They always do. They just like hit the spot for me, and that was perfect. The ending was absolute perfection. I loved it so much. Oh my god, I DNF'd a book this week. Oh, this is hard. Oh my god, this is hard. I have the book. Hold on. Okay, I actually have the other books too. Okay, so I have I'm Medusa, For Whom the Bell Tolls, How to End a Love Story. Like 80% through too, and I really wanted to push through, but it just got so cringe. This is a story about a girl. She starts a relationship with the guy who accidentally killed her sister. So he runs her over with his car. Accidentally, okay, he feels really bad about it. 13 years later, they him and the sister of the girl that he killed have like a job where they have to work together, and then they start this relationship, which is just crazy to me because I'm like, okay, I still stuck with it though. I still stuck with it, thinking, all right, maybe he's just an amazing guy. He's not. He's just a normal guy. Okay, maybe it's a slow burn. Spice started happening way too soon. And then the spice scenes, I was getting so cringe when it was starting to happen. I don't understand because I don't even like my sister, so I thought I could get past this, all right? I don't like her that much, I'm sorry. But I still can't imagine getting with the guy who accidentally killed her. I mean, maybe if you had a relationship before, like prior, but what? There are so many guys out there, like you had to choose him. Girl, no, I'm sorry. So about 80%, the spice and everything, I couldn't get there. Usually I can get past it. Usually I'm just like, oh yeah, like maybe there's something super great about this guy. Maybe there's something that I'm missing. And it wasn't enough for me. And I ended up DNFing it. I usually don't DNF books. I usually power through them. But I could not handle it anymore. And those spy scenes were so cringe to me. I just couldn't handle it. But yeah, so hopefully I will get back to For Whom the Bell Tolls. I'm hoping that The Housemaid kind of got me out of that slump. We'll see, because I got really bored. I've heard a lot of great things about this book too, but I was getting so bored. So hopefully we'll get back to that. I need to get these stickers off. Anyways, the edges are really pretty. Look, the edges are really, really pretty though. Look at this. Yeah, super pretty. Also on I Medusa, this was a really pretty, like, her books are super pretty. But yeah, this was a really good retelling, I will say. Like, overall, I absolutely did love this book. I just wasn't expecting that to happen. I I was a little creeped out with what was going on, but then it worked out. Then it all worked out in the end. Anyways, love you. Bye.